So mine does have the dual pane glass. So that means this Model Y will be even quieter. So I'll just call this a 2021 model. So today's the day I took delivery of my brand new 2021 Model Y. Yes, I'm calling it 2021 because it was just announced last week. For the driver and passenger, the windows are now using dual pane glass. And guess what? Mine has it. Yes, to my surprise, my Model Y has dual pane glass on both sides. And I was really shocked because I heard about it last week. I know I placed my order about 6 weeks ago. And I was afraid that I wasn't going to get it, that I wasn't going to meet the cutoff. And I was really bummed out by that because if I just miss it, I'm like, man, I should have just waited one more week. And guess what? I took delivery and I'm really happy about it. So I consider myself owning a 2021 Model Y, although I know Tesla doesn't go by year designations, but I'm just going to call it that anyways. So in this video, I want to share with you my experiences in terms of what are the final steps you need to do before you take delivery and what happens when you take delivery. And I'm going to share with you some surprises, good surprises, and not so good surprises. There was more disappointments again. And when I say again, I'm talking about the whole buying experience. There are just a lot of things that people don't talk to you about or tell you about, right? So if you're interested in buying a Tesla, it doesn't matter if it's a Model Y, S or X or 3, you should click above right now and check out this video. I created a video about how to buy a Tesla. And I know you've been on a configuration page a million times already. You think you know how it works. But afterwards, that's where it gets interesting, right? In terms of selecting your finance, the numbers, the hidden fees involved. Yes, there's a lot of hidden fees and some other considerations you need to know about. So make sure you check out that video if you're interested in buying a Tesla. Also, if you're interested in learning more about the Model Y or the S or the X, make sure you stay till the end of this video and I will link my full review video so you could check them out. All right, so next, let me show you what I recorded today. I just used my phone. It was on the fly, but I recorded myself, right? Going to the dealership, taking delivery, right? I'm going to show you what I found, the good surprises, and also after I get home, some of the bad surprises, things that I think you guys will be interested in hearing about and learning more about. So take a look and enjoy. Today's the day I'm going to pick up my Model Y. It's been about 6 weeks. It was delayed for a week. It got postponed, but I'm on my way. The only thing I need to bring is a pen. That's it. Everything is done online. So when I get there, I'm supposed to text the dealership a picture of my driver's license. That's it. They'll unlock the doors. I'll get in. Supposedly paperwork will be waiting for me inside, and then I sign it and bring it back, right? So let's see how the process is. And let's see if there's any body gaps when I get there. All right, guys, I'm here at the dealership. So this is my Model Y. It's sitting here kind of by itself. And then when you approach it, they put a little sign in the dash. As you can see, congratulations. I'm a little late, but upon inspection, quick inspection, you know, I reviewed my friend's Model Y before, and I know there's a few places like over here by the hood that's generally like an issue with quality, but not on this one. Actually, the front hood is perfect, and looking at like this, pretty good. I think mine may have lucked out. Look at, you know, the body gaps are pretty darn good. Yeah, see, like all the way back here. Over here, this seems to be a common problem, but no, that's pretty good. Let's look at the back here. The tail lights, right? Usually, sometimes this is a little big, but no, that's aligned pretty good. Oh, perfect over here. Wow. I may have lucked out because I don't see any issues right now. Look at this. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, maybe over here a little bit. This is a little bit wider than below, but as you can see, the bottom is a little bit narrow, but that's not too bad. overall, I think I got a winner here. I don't think this is I think this was built with quality. All right, let's take a look at the inside. Because one of the new features to the Model Y, and I believe I did receive it. So this may be one of the very first ones that actually that got released with the dual pane glass. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at it. Yes, it is. So mine does have the dual pane glass. So that means this Model Y will be even quieter. So I'll just call this a 2021 model because this one has dual pane glass and the range increased slightly. Oh, look at this. Look at this. All right, so I gotta do some paperwork and I'll continue on once I get the Model Y home. All right, I'm home. I'll admit that I've been driving around for a while. I've been fooling around with this Model Y, looking at all the settings and features. There's some things that I didn't know about. There's a few disappointments too, so I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. But first, I want to talk about what you need to do when you pick up your Tesla. In my case, I had a friend with me, kind of showed me what to do. But number one, you do need to hook up your 2 key cards. You need to hook it up to the computer system so that they act like your keys. But after that, you could also hook up your mobile phone through the mobile app. And once it's connected, that's it. Your phone acts like the key. And if you didn't have your phone and ran out of battery, you could use the key cards as your key. So let me show you how to do that. I think that's pretty important. So when you pick up your Tesla, they don't really explain this to you in detail, at least not right now. So my friend actually walked me through the whole process. It's very, very easy to do. So when you pick up your Tesla, you're given these 2 key cards. And these act like your keys. There's no key fob. I think you could get a key fob as an optional thing, but this is what you get. And you do need to pair this with your Tesla right away. Then you can pair your phone. So when you do set this up for first time, it does want you to put one of your key cards over here, okay? That's kind of one of the security measures. So unfortunately, I did that already at the dealership. So the first step is to actually get your key card synced up. And when you do so, it's going to say, hey, put your key card over here, okay? It's set up. Then when you do the phone, then it's going to ask you the same thing. Put your key card over there, and then it'll set up the phone. So that's how you do it. That's one of the first things you need to do when you get your Tesla. In fact, it's not one of the first things. It is the first thing you need to do, because at the dealership, after they basically engage the car and make it yours, you have to do this. They don't actually set up the keys for you, so you do have to figure out how to do that. This is my mobile app, and you can see the phone key is connected. So this is pretty simple. All you have to do is make sure that your Bluetooth is on. So you connect up your Bluetooth, and you could do so up here. You can see there's a Bluetooth button, right? So I have my phone paired up already, but if you need to add a new device, it's just like any other car hooking up to Bluetooth, right? You go into Bluetooth mode on your phone, and it'll see it and connect. Like for me, I've connected priority device because I'm the main driver, sync contacts, messages, chime on new messages, the usual stuff. Afterwards, then within the app, I can go ahead and use this as a phone key. All I have to do is click into it and basically set that up, and that's it. So to show you, I'm just going to forget this vehicle, okay? So now you can see phone key, set up your phone as a key, right? And then I will go start searching, finishing up. That's it, success. So that's it. Now you see it is connected and it's available as a key. And it's that simple. Now, you don't have to worry about carrying around these cards, right? These cards are only for emergency, so you can put one in your wallet at home, but as long as you have your phone with you, you could start up your Tesla anytime, and that's really, really cool. So I mentioned already, there were some good surprises and some not so good surprises. There's 2 things that I found pretty disappointing. I didn't know about them until I got home. Number one is with the mobile charger. Tesla now only gives you this, which is the 110 adapter for your mobile charger. And with this, if you're just plugging into a household outlet, you only get about 4 miles, 3 to 4 miles of range per hour, which is really, really slow. Especially with a Tesla, it just does not work. So you definitely want to upgrade this. And I mentioned this in my other video already in terms of things you have to watch out for when you buy a Tesla. So I have my plug all ready to go. But unfortunately, I have to get another adapter. And I called my Tesla dealership. They don't have it in stock. They don't carry it. You have to order it from the website. And it's $35. So again, another fee that you do need to pay. And I was really disappointed by this. I really thought Tesla would include it, but they told me, the salesperson told me that Tesla stopped giving it out in 2020 for some reason. So be aware of that. And the other thing that's kind of disappointing is this. You know what? I want to program my Tesla to open my garage. HomeLink is not built into the Model Y. For some reason, I heard it was early on. It was on a description page, but now it's taken out, and it's an optional thing. You have to go into the Tesla store. You could order it. It's about $300, and supposedly you can't install it yourself. After you get it, then you could bring it into a service department to add on. But man, that's disappointing. That's kind of like a basic thing. Almost all cars out there have some kind of HomeLink integration, right? I'm not even talking about luxury cars, just regular cars. I don't know why that was removed. I mean, I think that's an essential thing, especially when you have summon, right? Imagine programming HomeLink to open up a garage and then summon your Tesla out, right? So I don't know why that was taken out. So that's also very, very disappointing. So these are two things I didn't know about. I was surprised by them, and not in a good way. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I do plan on making a lot more. One of the reasons why I bought a Model Y is because I'm fascinated with tech. I'm fascinated with Tesla. And the Model Y is a fantastic luxury compact SUV. It really is a good SUV. And Tesla just made it even better for 2021. But I do plan on making a lot more videos as the Tesla evolves, right? As FSD gets better. And there's a lot of upgrades that's available. For example, there's a performance upgrade already that decreases 0 to 60 time from 4.8 seconds to 4.2 seconds for $2,000. That's pretty amazing. That's like adding on additional 50 to 75 horsepower for $2,000 over the air. Think about that, right? So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening with the Model Y. So I plan on producing a lot more videos. Also, there's just things I want to do, because I think for my next video, I'm going to do some exterior mods that I think some of you guys may be interested in, and maybe you want to follow. So it'll be kind of like a DIY video. My point is, if you're interested in Model Y or in Teslas in general, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos about my Model Y, about Teslas, and about cars in general, because yes, I do review a lot of cars. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.